Okay. Hello, Calvin. We will be learning about fractions and what makes them the same. The materials that we are going to be using are pictures of pizza, some scraps of paper to write on, markers, pencil, and yeah, some different color markers, pencil, yeah? Yeah, we'll take the pencil. Okay. Well, we're not going to use it yet, okay? So first off, let's double check if you know what the denominator and the numerator is, okay? So if I write this fraction, okay, let's say 3/7. Okay, which one's the denominator? Very good, it's a 7. Okay, which one's the numerator? Very good. Okay, now tell me, if I show you this picture, okay, I'm gonna draw the best circle that I can, okay? And let's say we cut it in half. And then I'm gonna shade one side. Okay, now, what fraction does this show? Does it show 1/4, 1/3, or 1/2? Or not 1/2, half. 1/2. Yeah? 1/2, very good. So this shows 1/2 because there's two pieces and one is shaded, yeah? Very good. Okay, so I'm gonna take this away. Now we are going to be moving on in the lesson. Again, I'm going to show you what makes some fractions equivalent to each other, okay? Okay, let's grab this pizza. Okay, I'm gonna show you the first pizza. Now, looking at this whole pizza right here, I'm going to cut it down in the middle. Let me take a bit of marker. Is that good to see? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now we have 2 slices of pizza. So our denominator is going to represent how many slices we have cut in the pizza, okay? So right now our denominator is going to be 2 because we have 2 slices. So that's why it says total number of slices, yeah? Total number of slices, and I'm gonna write the number 2, okay? Now let's say me and you eat one slice. So we eat this slice. So just like how I showed you on the other side, okay? Example, okay? We eat one slice. Now our numerator is going to be the amount of slices we eat. So right now our numerator should be 1. Very good. So now our fraction is 1/2. Yeah? Okay. Do you understand so far, Calvin?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. I'm gonna put this on the side over here. Okay. Now we're going to look at the second pizza. Okay? So let's say by this time our pizza is going to be cut into 4 slices because that other pizza, those slices were too big for just the 2 of us. Okay, I'm going to try to make the slices as equal as I can. Okay. Now that we have our 4 slices, what's going to be our denominator?
4.
4, very good. You want to write 4? Very good. Okay. So there's 4 slices. How can we make this pizza look like this pizza? How many slices do we need to shade?
2.
2, very good. So I'm gonna say, only because, sorry, I would like, do you want to shade it with the marker? You need the marker though, only because the pencil's not gonna show on the pizza. Very good. I'm gonna try to shade more, okay? Just so we can see that this whole side is shaded, okay? Very good. How many slices do we shade?
2.
2. Here's your pencil, yeah. You wanna write the word number 2? Very good. So now, this fraction for this pizza is 2/4, yeah? Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here. Okay, let's do another one. We have our third pizza this time. We're going to cut it into 8 slices. So I'm gonna try my best to make it equal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, So what's our denominator?
8.
8. Very good. Can you write the number 8 for the denominator? Very good. So how can we make the third pizza look like the first and the second pizza? How many slices do we need to shade to make it look the same?
5.
5? Try
No,
counting.
4.
Very good. 4. Okay, so you want to shade? So shade in 4 slices. Very good. Okay. Now, can you write the number of slices we shaded on the top for the numerator? Very good. So now our fraction for our third pizza is 4/8. Okay, so now let's look at all the pizzas together. Do our pizzas look the same?
Yes.
Yes, they do. Okay, very good. Now, even though our pizzas look similar, did you notice that our fractions don't have the same numbers?
Yes.
Yes, very good. Well, even though our numbers for the fractions are different, so 1, 2, 2, 4, 4, 8, they are equivalent to each other based on our pictures of our pizza, right? Yeah? Okay, I'm gonna explain why they're equivalent, okay? So, I'm gonna get another piece of paper, so I'm gonna keep this, okay? So, let's look at our first two fractions. So 1/2 and 2/4. Okay? Ooh, that looks weird. It's okay though. Okay. By using multiplication, how can our numerator 1 for this fraction turn into the second numerator 2? So 1 times what number equals 2? 1 times which number equals 2?
2.
2, very good. So 1 times 2 goes 2. Okay, now I'm going to use a different color for the denominator. Okay, now what number times 2 for the denominator equals to 4 for the second fraction? 2, very good. So times 2. Very good. Because these two numbers are the same, this makes both fractions equivalent to each other, okay? So now let's look at the third fraction. I'm gonna add the third fraction for this one, okay? So it was 4/8, yeah? So now, doing the same thing that we did with the first two fractions, okay? 2 times what number equals 4?
2.
2. Times 2. And then 4 times what number for the
2.
2? Very good. Okay. Now, they're the same. Now that these two numbers are the same, are these fractions equivalent to each other? Yes. Very good. Okay. So for now I'm going to give you a worksheet with similar pictures of the pizzas, okay? They're gonna have the fractions, but just like we did here, you're gonna have to find what number is multiplied by the first fraction to get the second fraction, okay? Do you want to keep these on the side for now so you can see it? Yeah? Okay. And I will keep this one here for you.
Then for tests?
Yeah, it's kind of like a test, but I'll be here to help you, yeah? Okay, now write your name. So what's today? The 7th? Today is the 8th. Very good. Okay, so I'm going to explain to you how to do this one. Just the first problem, okay, we're going to do together. So, this pizza shows this fraction. Now again, in the boxes, in the blue boxes, you are going to show what number is multiplied by the first number So 2 times what number equals 4?
2.
2. So write times 2. Very good. Now same for the bottom. Okay, 3 times what number equals 6? 2. Very good. Are these two numbers the same? 2, 2? Yes? Okay. Then this question in the box right here, it says, are these fractions equivalent? Yes or no? Yes, it is. Very good, because they're the same. Okay, so try to do this one by yourself. Very good. Okay, so like how we said, okay, 1 times what number equals 4? You chose 4. Very good. Same thing with this one. 2 times what number equals 8? You chose 4. Since there's both 4s for both boxes, answer is yes, they are both equivalent. Okay, try this one. Okay, this is the last question. Very good. I'm glad you caught that. Because 1 times what number equals 2? And you wrote
2.
2. Very good. And then 2 times what number equals 8?
4.
4. Very good. So it's not the same, yeah? They're not the same. So that's why you circled no, because they're not equivalent to each other. Very good, Calvin. High five. You did a very good job today.